local surfers have pulled an Asian man, Aaron, from the surf.
Are you still with us, Aaron? Aaron.
First responders prepare for the worst.
Lifeguard Ashley quickly responds to check out 2 people at the back. On land, a worried lady fears for her students, a boy and a girl.
I'm just a bit concerned about one of our students are out here. They were waving for a little bit of help, but I can't see them anymore.
100 metres north, Ashley finds a surfer holding up one swimmer. The other swimmer is nowhere to be seen. At 50 metres north, the IRB rescues a girl, helped by lifeguard Lisa. The group tirelessly endure the relentless beating of the waves. Michael, the swimmer, is not coping well. More lifeguards arrive. Having dropped off their first patients, the IRB is now on its way to Michael. Just as Michael's head goes under, Ruben in the IRB drags him to safety. The woman is still unaware both of these peeled from the sea are her students.
How old are they? 16 and 17.
Another young girl, part of the group, arrives.
Where is Michael?
So were you with Michael?
No, I was with... She was
Okay, were you together and then he stood out there?
No, the 2 young ones
Oh, they're together out there still?
They're not drowning.
There means Michael in the IRB, and Jess, the other girl picked up, who is now on shore. The woman sprints off to find out if the students are fine, but they are not. Michael is limp and too exhausted to get out of the IRB.
1, 2, 3.
Lifeguard Sharpie has great concerns for patient Jess.
What's the worst thing right now? What hurts the most? Your chest. What's going on with your chest? Just your breathing?
American exchange guard Aubrey listens for water in Jessie's lungs with a stethoscope. Jess is in agony.
Michael, open your eyes. Come on. You need to start helping yourself too, no? Yeah? Did you breathe it in or did you swallow it into your stomach?
When I went down, I was drinking it like sort of like couldn't help it.
Jess is given oxygen.
Yeah, give it. Okay. Does she have an aspirin inhaler with her?
Yeah, just try to take deep breaths, okay?
Well, if she's got pain in her neck, we'll collar her here and then we'll check her in the boat and go up.
Scary out there.
Jess has serious neck pain due to a surfboard hitting her twice. The next task is to maneuver Jess onto the spinal board safely.
Okay, so it might be a bit weird that we're going to put you on a spinal board. Okay, so it'll just mean that if there is any little issues with your back or neck, you don't have to go.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
While moving her, it is essential her neck is held absolutely still. Meanwhile, Michael isn't showing any signs of improvement either. He is in shock and struggles to make it to the quad.
Okay, one more step. Is there a chair? Almost here. Go pop in that little buggy, Michael. That's the one. There we go. Almost there. You're doing awesome. Well done. You'll have done.
After objecting to the first quad, Michael is led to the other one.
Okay, Michael. That's it, you're doing really well.
The lifeguards take every precaution. Jess is strapped down so no movement is possible.
Mike, mate, listen to me. You need to open your eyes, all right? We're going to head up to the top. You need to open your eyes, and you need to hold on so that you don't fall out of here, all right?
Where are we going? Whereabouts are we going, Michael? No, keep going. That's it. Good work. Open them up. Open your eyes up, Michael.
They are both transported up to the surf club where they await further medical attention.
Just going to put some legs on you, mate. It's going to be sick. No worries, mate.
Finally, Jessie is able to tell us what actually happened.
I just went out too deep and got pulled out, and then the waves took me under and I lost breath, and then my mate went under and I tried to pull him up and I couldn't, and then I tried to tow him in and he pulled me down with him, and then surf people came and helped us, and Actually, a board hit me in the head 2 times.
Michael has recovered and does not need any more medical assistance. Due to the seriousness of Jess's conditions, ambulance control made the call to send Westpac instead of an ambulance. The paramedics are urgently transported to the patients. And again, with extreme care, Jess is moved from one stretcher to another and safely put into the chopper on her way to Waikato Hospital. Fortunately, Jess, the injured girl, made a full recovery.
At North Piha, local surfers have pulled an Asian man, Aaron, from the surf.
Swallow much water? Yeah, swallow quite a bit. What's your name? Aaron?
Yes.
How long have you been on? Thank you so much.
They got a call from half 7 minutes.
These surfers saved his life.
Oh, pretty much I was just paddled out. I was going to catch a few waves and then I noticed someone in the water just yelling out. And I seen this little white boy, so I thought he must have let go of it or whatever, and I thought he was a bit too far out, so just paddled over and see if he was okay. But he was going under quite a few times, and so I managed to get him on my board and had a bit of help from the other fellas and managed to get him in, so yeah, all is good.
How was he looking?
He was already unconscious when we came to. He was on the board of the other guy, already unconscious, just coughing water out of his mouth. Pretty much it.
Aaron is extremely lucky. Seconds later, it'd be a different story.
Are you still with us, Aaron? Yeah. Aaron. We're going to just roll you onto your back, mate, and then we're going to stand you up slowly, okay? He hasn't hit his head or anything, has he? You alright? Aaron? Are you going to be able to move with us? So we can get you back and get you warm? You haven't hit your head or anything, have you? No? No other injuries?
Yeah, no injury. No injury, that's what he said.
Just been swallowing a lot of water.
Duncan needs to get Aaron into the first aid room, where he can be properly assessed and monitored.
On the side? Okay. Down, 1, 2.
Can I go with you?
On the side. Just do it.
Just mate. Keep the valve awake.
Yeah, Aaron, stay with us, mate.
Xin
Can you come and sit here? Can you keep talking to him, please? We're transporting him back to the South Piha Surf Club.
He said that he got something in his stomach.
Aaron's body continues to expel the salt water inhaled.
Do more if you like. Well, there we go.
So I called him a 2. I called him a 3 initially because he was conscious breathing and no vomiting.
Status 2 means patients are in a serious condition with a potential risk to life.
Good boy, well done. So I need 1 on the feet. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Down.
He's in the medical room, still vomiting inhaled salt water.
Is he on any medication?
No, he's not on.
Aaron is not improving.
Another question is, you feeling hot or cold?
你觉得冷或者热吗 Cold? You feeling cold?
First responders prepare for the worst. They ready resus gear and a heart monitor.
Can you feel like that? Okay, just going to squeeze the chest. And we'll put some buttons on his chest just to monitor his Does he feel like he wants to get sick again?
Yes, he said so. He said so.
Yeah, okay. You just feel him twitching there a little bit. Okay. That's right. Take your time, mate. Take your time. So he doesn't have any allergies.
Penicillin.
Penicillin, good.
Only the only allergy.
Is he on any medication?
No.
And is he well and healthy, or is he?
Yeah, he's quite healthy.
Doesn't have any heart disease, any diabetes?
I don't think so.
Another ambulance coming. Okay, so we'll have to go to the hospital for monitoring. And also have handcuffing coming, just in case. Alrighty.
Duncan gets the car park cleared for the Westpac helicopter.
Confirming landing Piha. Over.
Hey, could you get out, please?
Aaron is wheeled off into the helicopter, where he'll be flown to hospital for further observation.
You must feel good now. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel better, much better. I know that's what happened, so just praying.
Yeah, it worked. He's looking well.
Yeah, this is quite lucky as well. Somebody was surfing on it.
Yeah, those surfers. It was lucky, alright.
Yeah,
Aaron's wife knows just how lucky they are that the surfers saw him. Too many people don't have that luck. Lifeguards Megan and Lorne just managed to spot two people way out back.
Hey, someone grab the radio, chuck it down.
And as lifeguard Chucky and Paul prepare to launch, a hand goes up. A surfer keeps a young boy afloat. Going as fast as they can, Bale and Chucky gets hammered.
Thanks, mate. Right, come here. Give us your arm. Is it right? Yeah. Hold on, are you right? You taking on any water? You didn't inhale any water?
He's barely responsive.
Just lie there, just rest. Lie there. We'll reverse. We'll go straight on the trailer. Get him. Go resus, kid.
The boy used all of his energy to stay on the surfboard.
If you need to cough up, mate, just cough it up.
Now on dry land, his body is shutting down.
All of us have to look. Mate, so just rest, mate.
He needs to go to the medical room in the clubhouse immediately to administer oxygen. Adam fears the boy has taken in water.
Chucky, straight up the top. Straight up the top. Going straight up. First aid room. First aid room.
The boy deteriorates by the second. He's inhaled salt water. Salt water in the airway turns into thick, sticky foam, which has filled the windpipe.
Somebody get the O2 out. I'm going to put it on you and you just got to breathe normally, okay?
Just breathe normally, mate. Just breathe normally.
Just try and switch him into the side of the boat because he's lying like this. We'll just roll him straight back towards me.
Up onto the pontoon.
Yeah, and then we'll chuck him straight in. We'll leave him in the scoop onto the bed. Just don't even worry about putting him in.
Doing well, but just lean back. That's
good?
You're doing really well.
Let's roll back.
Ready? On three, we'll roll back, okay?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's it, good boy. Doing really well, buddy, okay?
Maintain his airway.
Doing really well.
He's breathing and conscious at this stage. We will advise further details wriggling out.
Is your neck sore? It is?
Yeah, okay. You just leave it how it is now, okay? We're right here with you.
Spinal columns are down there.
Totally all right.
More complications. A possible spinal injury.
Do we want to get one on the way?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Lisa and Jess, do you want to come side by side on the stretcher?
Yeah. So at this stage, so if we could get an ambulance on route at this stage, and we'll advise.
You don't need to be worried.
Once we have a
We're going to go up, out, and then we'll go straight in. Okay, ready? So 1, 2, 3, up, go.
Now that he's on oxygen and immobilised, they can move him to the medical room.
Just keep him real level.
Nurse and patrol captain Megan checks and monitors the boy's vitals. The ambulance is 15 minutes away. He starts to respond, but there's another problem. English is not his first language.
Can somebody go down and find St. Peter's School on the beach?
Surf Paramedics, we're just running through some checks now. We've got a 16-year-old male, got a current pulse of 112 and fairly steady. Patient is alert at the moment. He's just complaining of a slight difficulty of breathing at this stage.
Adam updates the ambulance officer directly.
He's in and out of consciousness and he keeps wanting to shut his eyes, and we've got him on 15 litres of oxygen at the moment.
A school friend arrives.
What's your name? Tucker. Tucker, hey.
It's pretty serious. Obviously, we want to look after him, but make sure there is that language barrier there, so making sure that he's comfortable and making him feel comfortable that he is speaking to people who can understand him and understand his needs.
And his shoulders in here? Yeah. Is it staying the same or is it getting worse? Do you know? Not worse?
think we'll take you to your residence, we'll just get you checked out. Okay? You feel me doing that? Squeeze my hand, squeeze it hard.
His responses are still lacking.
In a water situation like this, we don't know how much water he's taken on, and things with hypothermia and that kind of thing. It's just best to get him checked out by a doctor. To send him home now would be an unwise thing to do. So always, hospital is the best place for him to be.
After staying the night in the hospital, our exchange student made a full recovery. This young girl, Amber, has just been rescued by her boyfriend, and she has taken in a lot of water.
Have you got therapy with you today? Are you right? Come with me. We'll go. Is it your boyfriend? Is this your boyfriend here? Is that your boyfriend?
You're the boyfriend?
Okay. Cool.
She just went too far, and then every time she came back up, she gave another wave. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where were you? Well, like just right at the flags. Just got pushed out.
Are you swimming or on a board? Swimming? I couldn't swim again. And your boyfriend came and got you? Cool. And then the lifeguard came and rescued you both?
I was like dragging her in as he came out.
Are you a strong swimmer?
Not at all.
Sweet. There's some big waves out there.
Did you think you guys were gone for a little while out there?
Yeah, a little while.
So it's still status 3.
So you were right when you
And he's feeling palpitations too, so it keeps saying status 3.
An ambulance is called, and Piha First Response is 5 minutes away. Piha First Response Officer Nikki has arrived to treat a teenage girl, Amber, who has taken in a lot of water.
Your head, yeah.
Dizzy? Your ribs are sore? Do you want me to have a look? Did you hurt yourself at all? Give it a stethoscope for anything.
Nikki checks her chest. First Response Officer Fiona also arrived.
Amber just checked her chest and she has got a significant sound in the back of her. Okay.
Amber's condition deteriorates.
Amber, can you hear me? Yes, okay. What's happening? You just had a bit of a fright, you're upset, or something else is happening? You got some pain somewhere, Amber?
Amber, do you know where you are? Mainly just water. Okay. Do you know my name?
Fiona updates Surfcom.
She's significantly confused. No, I'd like she's presenting status 3, but I'd like to upgrade the job to a red, please. So yes, I guess I'm going to make her status 2, and let's upgrade her to a red, please.
Status 2 is a serious condition with a potential threat to life. Status 1 is critical and immediate. Status 0, deceased.
You're not going to get eaten by a whale. She appears to say something, just lies back on her head and just put a rigidity there. So I've upgraded her to status 2 and a red, and the ambulance has just come off scenic drive, so they'll be about 10 minutes home now.
Her confusion suggests she's had a knock to the head as well.
Secondary survey now, is it? Yep. So you've got the strange rush down. Very confused.
Swallowed it.
Yeah, so it just... It's the mechanism of injury indicates that she's had a wallop to the head along the way. She's very confused, you know.
St John ambulance officers arrive and are briefed. She's taken to hospital for further checks.
17-year-old female pulled from the surf. She drifted out, and Piha Rescue is vomiting up a lot of seawater. She's very, very confused to the point where she thinks that whales are eating her. So she's obviously sustained some kind of a bang on the head, and so she's on her way to Waitakere, where Mum's going to meet her there. And yeah, she's unwell, but she'll be fine.
Amber made a full recovery.